That Mega Millions jackpot, it could make Friday the 13th the luckiest day ever for the winner. As we told you, the jackpot is now $400 million. The drawing's tonight. ABC's Lindsay Davis here with the latest. Good morning, Lindsay.
Good morning, George. There are statistics that would suggest when the 13th of the month falls on a Friday, there are fewer accidents, fires, and thefts because people are more cautious. But statisticians may have some new data to analyze with the Mega Millions drawing tonight because people now have 400 million reasons to feel a little lucky. It could just be that today is the luckiest unlucky day ever.
I feel pretty lucky.
Of course, the odds are in your favor if, one, you buy at least one ticket for tonight's $400 million Mega Millions jackpot, and two, you are not one of the estimated 17 to 21 million Americans suffering from frigatriskaidekaphobia, or what's more commonly known as a fear of Friday the 13th.
Wouldn't it be fun to have a big winner on Friday the 13th?
That winner would cash in on the second largest jackpot in Mega Millions history, the fifth largest jackpot ever. But of course, odds are you won't win. In fact, your chances of winning the revamped Mega Millions has actually dropped from 1 in 176 million to roughly 1 in 259 million, which means it would be way more likely for an amateur golfer to hit a hole-in-one on consecutive par 3 holes. You would be 370 times as likely to give birth naturally to quadruplets, or 1,369 times as likely to date a supermodel.
Big odds to win that jackpot, but someone is going to eventually win.
But perhaps as the 13th year of the 21st century comes to a close, maybe, just maybe, this is one time when it pays not to be superstitious.
Who wouldn't have a nicer Christmas if they won $1 million?
In the new revamped game, 5 of the 6 balls now range from 1 to 75 instead of 1 to 56. That makes it a lot more difficult.
So now you're not going to buy one?
That was it. That's the deal.
But this move actually was intended to make it continue to roll over so that the pot keeps getting bigger and bigger. And so far, that's actually won because nobody has one.
Right.
You know, so it's working as far as
I was wondering about that because we are seeing this more and more. These big jackpot rolling over. That's
right.
why.
They're really doing this kind of in competition with Powerball because they've been starting to see these huge 500, 600, close to $1 billion.
Competition and we all win.
That's fine.
Sure.
But with Powerball, they did it by doubling the ticket cost from $1 to $2. With this, they're actually making the odds even worse for all of us to see.
Lindsay, what is that word again? Fear of Friday the 13th?
Frigatriskaidekaphobia.
She could do it live.
Wow.
How about that?
Anybody here?
I knew there would be a follow-up on that, so I practiced.
Anybody here have a fear? You have a fear of
Friday.
Of Friday the 13th? Anybody?
No.
I didn't realize
No. And if I win, definitely not.
I wish this was wood, though, so I could knock on it.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to play? Anybody feeling
Thank
lucky?
you, Eddie.
I'm so in. I'm so in.
Raise your hand if you're playing.
Josh, do it today.
Got to be here to win it.
Yeah.